1942.
Okay. And where are you from?
Marshall, Illinois.
All right. And what do you think about all the festivities today?
I think it's wonderful. It just seems like yesterday I was here, but it's been 66 years. Things have changed a little bit.
What are some of your memories?
My favorite memory would be Eleanor Roosevelt speaking in front of that fireplace.
Okay.
After she had had a convocation series, she had the Pemberton Hall girls around the fireplace and she talked to us. Also, she stayed here all night.
Okay. Very interesting. So, what do you remember about what she told you? Do you remember any of that?
She just told us how fortunate we were to be here and what we could make of our lives. And she was very, very emotional speaker. Motivated.
What did you do after you graduated?
I started teaching. I taught home economics in Martinsville, Illinois, and then I finished in Marshall, Illinois, 35 years.
Great. All right. And so what's it like to be back here with all your, I guess you kind of have a sisterhood with all the Pem Hall people?
Oh, it's wonderful, yes. It's nice to see everybody again.
Okay. Have you toured the building?
Yes, I did.
Has it changed a lot? Or?
It has changed. My room was at the head of the stairs, and now it's been converted into a shower room.
Well, I'm glad you could come back.
Thank you very much for having all of this. This is wonderful. Thank you.
Why don't you tell me your name?
My name's Paula Coker. Used to be Neil when I was a student here.
Okay, and when did you graduate?
1958.
All right, and tell me your exciting story.
Well, when we came over to Pem Hall, they checked me in and put me in my room. My mom backed up and looked at the number. She said, "This was my room when I was at Eastern." And when she was at Eastern, it was a 2-year school for teaching, education. And she graduated from here and then went up to U of I and finished up her degree. But what I said that was kind of neat.
What room was it? You remember?
It was on second floor. I want to say 22, but I don't think there is a room by that number. But it was the bay window, one of the bay window rooms. Yeah.
Where do you live? Where were you from, and where do you live now?
Well, I'm from Mattoon. I was originally from Mattoon, moved around, and came back to settle in this part of the country.
Okay. What was your mom's name?
Joyce Traeger Neal.
Okay.
She taught English. I taught physical education.
Okay. What years was she here then?
It would have been, let's see, she was born in 02. Maybe 18 to 20, 1918 to 1920, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Because she'd be 105 if she were alive, 106, yeah.
Okay. Well, what have you thought about coming back today and seeing everybody?
I'm excited about it. I couldn't believe when I got my invitation. 50 years is a lifetime, basically. I thought, oh my goodness, the years go so quickly, and we don't realize it till you get to be at my stage of life. But I loved what I did. I taught for 35 years, and I'd do it all the same if I had it to do over again.
What kind of role did Pem play in your life? I mean, did you keep in touch with the girls, or that kind of thing?
Not a whole lot, but I worked here as well as lived here all 4 years, and I had a teacher's scholarship, but you know, you had to make do with what you had, and I loved working here. Got to know all the girls and their boyfriends, and I was just thinking, walking through the passion pit, how it changed over the years. 10:30, you know, flip the lights, and they'd have to leave.
Louise McCumber Hawthorne.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Sydney right now. At the time, I was from Camargo, and I was with the class of 1949. Although I started here in 1942, the fall of '42.
Okay. All right, great. Did you meet here?
No. When I graduated from here, I went to Ottawa to teach, and that's where I met George.
Okay.
However, when your first speaker was talking, she was talking about things about the Pem Hall, about the serving, and she used to work in summertime, and you served your head table.
I was the head waitress in the summertime.
Oh, very good. So you had your whole set of stories you could share with everybody about all the fun experiences.
And I asked her, I said, did you? And she said, you all had to get in there and sit down together. There was no walking in and out.
I don't think we can walk in and out.
And they said grace.
We
They all
sang the
said grace
doxology.
when they doxology. They said grace.